Back to another exciting video on Kung Fu Panda Battle of Destiny. I am Shifu of the cards. Today we're going to look at, after the patch, the Bringers of Thunder patch. The world has changed. Back to another exciting video. And one of the major changes inside this meta was, I call it the KO combo. So what is a KO combo? Alright. So we just looked at my previous video, Pest Control 2, as you saw on the screen. So for KO combo, we're going to go to my alternate account that I just started playing with here on this season, and well, we'll see it here. And what it is built around the sheepish student. Chances are, if you've played, if you've played Battle of Destiny since the patch, you've run into a variant of this deck. You've seen it. You've seen somebody using it. You might have seen me playing against it. I saw parts of this deck when I played against somebody with the sheepish student. Let me just look at it. So just you look at my. So with this deck, I made my alternate account. I made Legend last month with Tigers, just Tigers only, and I made a Bunny Fufu deck, which I've shown. This one is a face KO combo Crane, and it's all built around that. Well, there she is. There he is. The sheepish student. Chances are you've run across this in your travels in the new world. And what it does, basically a lot of low-cost minions and hit you in the face and they explode, and you do a one-turn 25 damage play. Potbelly Bully is a key to this deck. The Wanderer I've added to it because it's 3 cost. So if you look at it, it's a 1 cost 5 damage minion, because what will happen is if you play it after KO student on turn 6 or 7, 6 or 7, by the way, is the lethal turn if you're playing against a sheepish student. Generally you'll see them draw cards with proofreaders. I put in some of these. Some decks use it as well. Quick pockets. You're getting cards, you're hitting face, you're drawing, you're trying to do it. My changes are, I've added a lot of different, I like Wingman for Crane. I think this goes really well, this build with Crane, because a Wingman gives you constant board presence for bigger minions. Split Hairs, I've added that so that if you run into a minion, you can. I talked about Split Hairs in my previous Tigers deck as one of the greatest combo cards ever for Tigers, and now it's one of the greatest combo cards for Tigers and Crane with this KO Sheepish Student. Scatter Shot is great if you're going against a big control-y deck like Shen. Let's just be honest, Shen. My Mantis Control, Pest Control 2, hopefully will take hold because it is very good, but until then, Shen is really the only control out there right now. Quick Pockets, Gold Tooth. I like the Gold Tooth just because it's just a good minion and sticks on the board and constantly puts pressure. Summons minions to blow up. Dive Bomb clears the board. Butterfingers, big health, seats on the board is annoying. There's a Sheepish Student. Loyal Lackey is basically a 2 cost 6 damage bomb because it does 2 when it attacks, it does 2 when it goes away, and it does 2 because of Sheepish Student, so it's 6. Joyriders just summons many minions to bomb. I keep Firetail. Fast Fall is more late game to push through a big guard and then explode to face. Like I said, Bunny Bowman's in all my decks, and it just does a lot of damage. The Wanderer, Potbelly Pig. So I played this deck all the way from rank 16 to currently rank 5. I thought I'd play a couple of games. They're not going to take very long and get a couple of games in. And really, what's the answer for it? There's really not much in the way of answer for it. It's brutal. It's fast. Zay Spies is really your only counter, hard counter that I see right now. It's in my Pest Control 2 deck. Excuse me. A heavy Shen with big minions is, well, Shen's the answer to everything. But if you're not playing Shen with big guard and some kind of control or Zay Spies, this deck's going to run through you. It's run through everybody because it's just so aggressive and so fast that you don't have time to even get your bearings and you're done. So here we go. We'll take it out for a spin. Show it against the level 23 player, Panda, unfortunately, Poe. And you'll see exactly how to play it and how to do it. So we don't really want those 2 cards right now. We're not really worried about much defense. And there's the Sheepish Student, so you get to see the combo. And chances are, like I said, you've seen it. My last game before I went on stream, I played a legendary Shen that ran the Sheepish Student combo inside of Shen, which is where I first encountered parts of it. Now I'm taking it to the absolute I mean, I built a whole deck just with that in mind. It is just based on a combo and board pressure and Zerg. It's the first one to do that, which is a total KO aggression. A lot of people will play a little bit of KO Sheepish Student and then big creatures at the end. I'm just going straight in, attack, 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 and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm trading with face. I'm getting down and dirty. We're just hitting it. I got a couple of different names for it. I wanted to call it. Let's off all the words, but it's just very fast. You're gonna see, and of course I say that and it's going slow. I have big minions in my hand, but the key turn is turn 6 and turn 7. That's what you're waiting for. You're trying to get cards in your hand. You want to get at least one Wanderer, one Potbelly Bully, and one Joyrider in your hand to pair off with your Sheepish Student. We don't have any of those in our hand, but let's see what we can get. And we like when they trade. Bunny Bowman, although my favorite card, is not going to help us, so we'll draw a card here. Dive Bomb is not what we're looking for. We're going to keep on going face because that's what we're going to do. We'll keep that 1/2 back just to have it back there in case it happens. Maybe he's not going to see it as a threat and just leave it on the board. We still have 3 turns to draw those 3 cards we need, and we have a quick pocket that we're going to use next. Go face, draw a card until we get the cards we need. So the combo is, again, Sheepish Student. We want a Sheepish Student. We want a Wanderer. We want a Potbelly Bully. And we want a Joyrider. That's the ultimate combo of devastation. But anything will do. So also a Poe infinite health build would also work really well. Where you just, that's one thing I want to build as well. I talked about it in stream. Like a Poe, I want to build a Poe deck that you actually draw out because you can't kill it. There's Potbelly Bully. We're getting closer. We have some pieces now. Now we need to get the Wanderer or Joyriders. That is not exactly what we wanted. But we'll keep on hitting them. So we have pieces of it. And again, you can use it late game. You'll see eventually, because this Poe looks like he's just gaining health, and that Gold Tooth will be very nice for constant board pressure and to kind of tweak his health down and give him something to worry about. I think we're going to play, if he doesn't play anything here, I think we're going to go with Wingman. Just give us constant board pressure and harassment. I've won about 60% of my games before turn 5. It's usually how fast it goes. Today we didn't have Butterfingers in our opening hand. We didn't have the Crocodile in our opening hand, so we kind of stalled a little bit early on. We'll play a couple. They don't take very long. This is the new KO combo, Crane's KO combo, but you're going to see Sheepish Student. It's all over the meta right now. That is the first thing that I have seen since I started playing the game. It's only a couple months old. That is like something you see in all the decks. Like the first meta in Kung Fu Panda Battle of Destiny has been the Sheepish Student combo. It was kind of exciting. Our first meta, our first, you play Hearthstone. It's like the Force of Nature Savage Roar combo or Grim Patrons. It's our first big, everybody's using it kind of thing. And there we go. We're getting pieces of it. So we're just going to keep on attacking. So at turn, if we get one more low-cost minion in here. Right now we have 2, 3, 4 mana. So I'll show you the devastating impact. Right now, believe it or not, we have lethal on the board. You're like, what? 20 health? What are you talking about? I'll show you. So we'll do there's a Sheepish Student, right? Remember, he's at 20 health before this happened. So do 1 damage to him. Then the pig runs in, does 2. And then the Sheepish Student will do 2 because a minion died. Alright. The Wanderer does 3. And then does 2 for KO Sheepish Student. That guy was still on the board. Does 1. 3. And there you go. We're just doing extra damage here, and there you go. KO combo. Turn 6, game over. It's that fast. It's that lethal. We'll play another one. He actually quit, but it wouldn't have mattered. It would have been the same result either way. And that's just how fast it is. It's just, we'll do it again. We'll spin the wheel here. I'll have her see if we can actually get a new card. I do have one of the new cards actually in this deck. That didn't help too much. I do have one of the new cards we can look at. Let's play again. I've been saving up some gold for when I got on stream and try to buy some of these new cards. Hopefully get a chance to win them. Here we go. Level 14. This should be good. A Tigress. So this Tigress may run out. Now the KO combo works exceptionally well in Tigress, and obviously we're going to keep 2 pieces of the KO combo since we have it. Fast Fall's good for early pressure. We're not going to play her turn 1. We want to play her during the KO combo phase. So turn 6 or turn 7 is where we're looking for the Wanderer, Shifu Student. Now see Firetail, so that's good. It could be a starter deck, it could be part of the combo. I have Firetail in my deck as well. We want to draw right now. We want to draw Bunny Bowman. We didn't, so we'll just draw a card. That's a good card to have, actually, believe it or not. And we'll end our turn. This is going to be a battle of KO combo. Tigress is ridiculous with KO combo. That's where it should be because of her. See, he's looking for it. He's searching for it, and you can hit it with so many more ways with Tigress with her ability. And right now, we're actually not getting what we need. We're getting scrolls. I only have 4 scrolls in this deck, and I have 2 of them in my hand, which is just crazy. I have Dive Bomb, Shield Smash, and Cheap Shot. I think I have 3 scrolls, and I have 2 of them in my hand, which is nuts. So he's looking for the 1-turn kill with her ability. So now we've got 4-5. We've got 2 pieces of it. If we can get Joy Riders or Potbelly Pig, we are in business. So we're that close on turn 6. So we have 2 turns to draw. So he's going for it. I don't blame him. That actually helped me. And Bunny Bowman will clear him out. So we'll just do that. Everything's setting up really nicely for the turn 6 lethal. If we could just get a Potbelly Bully in our hand or a Joy Rider, we should be good to go. Okay, he's going for max damage, which I don't blame him. All right, so we are going to. Well, we could wait a turn and go for it here because we only have 3 pieces of it. So I think that's what we're going to do. Although I don't really want to wait because it might cost us here. But we don't have much choice. I think he might end up finishing us here, because we didn't have the 1 piece we're missing, and he's going to have the pieces as Tigress. So if we survive this turn, we're going to win. But I don't know if we're going to survive this turn. That's just how fast it is now in the current meta. Okay, so that's actually a good thing. We're not worried about a big attack. So we are going to push back. Yeah, so watch this. So we play the Shifu Student, play this, and we'll play this. And you're probably thinking that you're going to lose because he has a 310 on the board. Watch this damage. So the pushback does 2 things. It knocks the guard loose and also does 2 right there. We're going all face. You see just how ridiculous this is. And even if it does take the crab with it and does a 2 with Shifu Student, we're still in good hands. All we need is and that's going to do 4 to the master anyway. Boom, 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 and Shifu Student. Nope, not yet. And so we'll just finish with Shifu Student. KO combo. Crane. Now you see just how lethal that is when you just build around looking for one shot. I hope you learned something. I am Shifu of the cards. This is Crane's KO combo trademark. Have a good day. Let's spin the wheel. Excuse me. Let's spin the wheel one more time. Let's spin the wheel of destiny. I told you it didn't last turn 6. Turn 6 it's over. So we'll spin it. Sorry. We'll spin it. And let's see. Come on. Give me a pack. Shut down. Okay. Well, I was shut down. But here's one of the new cards I got. It was one of the new cards. I'll show you actually some of the new cards. Got it. It's the... Well, I'll show you the one I have so far. Let's see if I can get it. The stream is ending on a high note. Where is he? Somewhere in here was the new card, I promise. Maybe it's a 4 cost. Sorry about this. I know that I had him. It's a cool picture too. Let's see. Really build. Oh, here we go. Greenkeeper. Kick off blackout adjacent warriors. They gain +3 health. That would work really well in my Mantis deck. But I have the Mantis deck on the other account, so it's not included. Alright. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm Shifu with the cards. Keep on playing and have a good one. More videos coming up.